We will enter to the Siloam Pool soon. First, hi, מה שלומך? A minute, let's see the spring that's still running. You cannot stop spring. And let me show you a little bit more of it. Now, that's the reason that I can... Not that one. I came for that. You will see the Siloam pool, which is... Actually, you see only a small part of it. But now they are excavating at last. The other part that wasn't allowed before. I don't know what you can see. From there, it's the beginning of the excavation. I don't know if you saw something. Maybe from here you can see something. Again, I don't know what you're actually looking at. It used to be a garden. And let me see, let me go around it. Because they started to excavate it. That used to be owned by the Greek Orthodox. The Israelis actually bought it many years ago, and I don't see any excavation yet. And a few days ago they published an advertising that said that we are now going to build a Siloam pool. Then every part here is part of the pool that was built by, let's say, from the time of King Hezekiah and mostly at the time of King Herod and up. Then we cannot see a lot of it, but let me show you how it actually used to be look like. And soon it might be part of the Siloam pool, that you are evidence to the beginning of the excavation here. What will happen in the future, you know, I don't know. I'm not a prophet, just a tour guide. A nice one, but the tour guide. Let's go in. From here you can see a little bit better. If you look at my ancient videos, like a year ago, you couldn't see that. It was a big wall and a lot of trees. And here they already started to excavate. And I'm sure that they will find something. They will find something big like that. Look at the stairs, which actually really reach here, and they use it as the biggest mikveh. From here they climb up to the Temple Mount. You can see the walls of the city there. Then in that case, when there was a lot of water, people could excavate themselves. They could purify their body there. But if the water was low, then they have to walk all the way down to purify themselves. That is the biggest mikveh ever, and the Jews had to purify themselves before they entered to the temple, and they entered to the temple 3 times a year. Then this is only the beginning of the pool, and most of the pool was a dead garden until I think a week ago. You could see the garden. If you look at my videos of Siloam Pool of City of David, you could see a lot of trees here, but now you can see that they are starting. It's on the beginning, but I will come to here, let's say, once a month to see what's happening there. Look how beautiful it is. Then now, when we know it, let's continue to show you the road. Then where are we now? We are here. That's the garden. And then we're going to climb up, Ramon. We are not, but I will show you the beginning of that street. It goes all the way to the temple, and here you can see Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque. The main entrance was from there, but there's another option through the bridge, and that's the Western Wall Plaza. Then let me show you a little bit of it. For the Christians of us, Jesus was here too, according to the book of John, and that's where he. Oh, that's a new door. Remember the wall? The wall was all over, or at least most of it. There's still a debate about that place. Is that owned by the Greek Orthodox? Because the Greek Orthodox bishop who sold it for us actually was arrested later on by the Greek. He was fired, and they actually said that it's not legal. Courts say that it's still legal, but I want you to know that there is a debate here, and I'm not entering into politic issue because that's less important for me. Wide at the beginning of the road is very wide. Oops. Mainly because think about it, lots of people are here for the 3 festivals. They started all together like a marathon, and then slowly the one who can walk faster finding themselves on top of it, and it can be narrow, and there's a market here. Some believes that road that we are looking at it was built by Pontius Pilate, at least at his time. This is totally new, and I do have a video that actually trying to convince you that it was true. Let us enter to one part of the road. You can see the shops, and those are evidence from the time of King Herod and up. And you can see that one stair is wide, the other one is not. Again, one stair is wide, the other one is not. Why? Because when you're walking like that, you don't need to look at the floor. From time to time, you can look at the temple that you are heading to. You are pure. You are ready for that. Such canal. And according to what we know, at the Second Temple time, when the Jews tried to run away from the Romans, they actually used that kind of tunnels, and look at the pottery that we found it like that, cured. I mean, we didn't touch it. And the Romans heard about it, and they destroyed part of it and set it on fire. Then the Jews had to go out. And then they catch them, and as I believe kill them too. Evidence from the time of Jesus, from the time of the Second Temple, a little bit after his time. If you want to see the other part of it, remember at the beginning it was wide like that. Then we used that part. Let's use a little bit the other part of it. That's, I think, the end of the Siloam pool. We will excavate it and open it to the public soon. Soon in Israel can be 5 years, but it's soon. That's how it looks like. You can walk from here to City of David, but I decided not to do that. I will take the shuttle if it's okay by you. Here it is. City of David. If you like that video, I will be more than happy if you will be part of my family and subscribe my channel. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.